Hey guys, Molly here and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing my November wrap up for you guys. So this month I read a total of 3 books. That's not what I had on my TBR. On my TBR I had like a total of 12 books and only read 3 of them. But at least I did read some books. So yeah. So the total number of pages that I read was 1,149 pages. So yeah, this month I had 2 5 stars and 1 4 stars, and then 0 3 stars, 0 2 stars, and 0 1 stars. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. So the first book I finished in November was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. This was a reread for me. I originally read this probably in 6th, 7th grade. One of those. So probably in like 2010, 2011-ish. So yeah. And I really enjoyed this, of course. My original rating for this book was 5 out of 5 stars, and I gave it another 5 out of 5 stars. This is the second time that I read it, so I am rereading the Harry Potter books because I read them in early, when I was in like, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 12th grade. I finished Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince in 12th grade in 2016. So, and then I finished Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows this year, which I'm very happy about. I think I gave all the books 5 out of 5 stars except Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, because Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is honestly my least favorite book and my least favorite movie. I don't know why. It just is, to be honest. So yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, of course. And if you have never read the Harry Potter series, you need to ASAP. Are you living under a rock? If you've never heard of Harry Potter, are you living under a rock? If you've never read Harry Potter, are you living under a rock? I think so. You need to read Harry Potter ASAP because you won't regret it. The books and the movies are all honestly equally good and amazing. But the books have a lot more detail and they explain a lot more of what's actually happening than the movies do. So if you only watched the movies, you need to pick up Harry Potter like ASAP because it's amazing and you won't regret it. And yeah. So Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone was the first book I finished in November. And the next book I finished in November was Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. This book is really good, and if you have not picked it up, you need to ASAP because you won't regret it, because this whole concept is amazing and entertaining, and I love it so much. There's so many like twists and turns and the plot twist. I was shook with the plot twist. Oh my gosh, I did not see that coming from a mile away at all. Well, that would be a little bit of a lie because I knew Mavin. Apparently Mavin's a bad person. Because I got a little bit spoiled for it, but I didn't know how he became bad or something, like why he was a bad person. And now I understand why. Oh my gosh, this plot twist, these twists and turns, and they drive you insane at times, and you need to pick this up ASAP because you won't regret it. This book is amazing. sadly, I didn't give it 5 stars because I felt like there was something missing. Not something missing, but like, you know, there's a certain point in the book where you're just like, okay, there's not a whole lot happening. That was kind of toward the middle. That a whole lot was not really happening. So I kind of felt like there were certain parts that was slow, and I thought a lot more was going to happen in those certain parts or in the story, and it didn't, sadly. So sadly, I did not give 5 stars like I thought I was going to. So I only gave 4 stars because this book is amazing, but it's not that amazing where I had to give it 5 stars. But I really, really enjoyed this book, and I hope you guys do too as well. If you guys ever decide to pick this up, tell me your thoughts about Red Queen in the comments. I would love to know. Have you picked it up yet? Have you not? Is it on your TBR soon? Or what are your thoughts on this book? I would love to know. I would love to talk to you guys about this because this is going to be one of my all-time favorite series. I already know it because I really enjoyed the first book, and I can't wait to pick up the second and third one and fourth one and the novellas. And yeah, so this is the second book I finished in November, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. All right, and the last and final book, the third book I finished in November was The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. This was for the Fifth Wave read-along that me and Tori Rose are hosting. She is the Half-Blood Ravenclaw on YouTube. So if you want to check out her channel, you can. She'll be linked down below. So if you want to check out her channel, me and her are hosting the Fifth Wave read-along. So this month in December, we are reading The Infinite Sea, and then in January, we are reading The Last Star. So if you already read The Fifth Wave, you haven't continued in this series, you still have time to participate in this read-along if you would like to. I will link that announcement video down below if you would like to check that out as well. But yeah, this book, I annotated this, and there will be a review coming up soon in late December, of course. In late December, like this month, you know. But yeah, I had a lot of tabs and everything. This book is amazing. Yes, it does have its flaws. And yes, Cassie's annoying at times. Only certain times she can be annoying, but other times she's pretty decent. She is 16 years old, so we were all annoying at 16. I know I was. If you knew me at 16, I don't know. I wouldn't like me if I knew me. If I was another person and I knew me at 16, I wouldn't like me at 16. And I guess I'm still, not still, but like I've grown to be a more reasonable and likable person. Less annoying, to be honest. But yeah, so this book, if you didn't know, this has to do with aliens, and there is 5 waves. And so the aliens come to Earth and they take over Earth, but they're on Earth, but you don't know who the aliens are. And they are trying to wipe out the human population by waves. So the first wave is electricity, where they knock out all electricity. It's literally in the book. And then the first wave is lights out, where they wipe out all the electricity on Earth. And then the second wave is surfs up. So like there'd be like tsunamis, hurricanes, and wiping onto the Earth. If you live by the ocean, then you did. And then the lakes are like destroying everything, and it's destruction and all that. So tsunamis, hurricanes, and like any natural disaster, basically. And then the third wave is pestilence. I think that's how you pronounce it. But that is with disease. And so like birds, they carry diseases they can scatter diseases places, and so then everyone's getting sick and everyone's dying from the plague, but it's vamped up and like more extreme and everything. And then the fourth wave is Silencer, where there is people, others, they're out killing people. And yeah, so you have time to participate in the fifth wave read along with Tori and I. Of course, I'll be linking the video down below if you would like to check that out. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. The plot is amazing. I love the whole concept of this book and everything. And Rick Yancey did a wonderful job on it. And yeah, so this was the third book I finished in November. And I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. So that is my November wrap up. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this a big old thumbs up and also subscribe down below to see more of me and if you enjoy my content. And also, you can hit that little bell button right next to the subscribe button to be notified whenever I do post a new video. And also comment down below what books you read in November. I would love to know as well. Did you have any 5-star rates? Did you have a lot of books you didn't like? Or did you have a lot of books that you enjoyed? Tell me in the comment section down below and we can chat about them there. And yeah, and also if you would like to, you can follow all my social medias. They will be linked down below as well. I have Instagram, Bookstagram, Goodreads, Twitter, any of those. And if you would like to follow me on those, they will be linked down below for you to follow me. And I will try to follow you back and we can become best friends. And yeah. Alright, I think that's it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!